Philosopher A.D. Jones. Hey, let's have a quick Bible study. Let's go to the next level. The information has been flat in front of your face the whole time, but for some reason the whole time your face has been flat. So let's kind of pancake your face up off the book. So as we break down the beginning, in the beginning was the Word. If in the beginning was the Word, that means eyeballs had to exist to see the Word, which means a hand or something had to be there to craft the Word. But if you break the word down, the Word is what it is. In the beginning, it was what it was. There wasn't a word to describe what it was, so it had to be called the Word. Being called the Word or the beginning or the source. If in the beginning was the source will get bored. And if you could kind of do anything that you wanted to do bored, you kind of would create and do possibly everything you could possibly do, and then say, you know what, I'm so bored, let me go ahead and duplicate myself or figure out a way to expand myself, to play with myself, to have some friends to play with myself. And as we play as friends, we could create us as these little things on these little fireballs. Ooh, first the fireballs was there because I needed something to see within the sky. Ooh, wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, what's next? Oh, I like the water. I need something in the water. Oh, whatever the order. You just was creating like, wow. And then you got bored. Still bored. You just said, let me create these things that's on automatic pilot. And these things do this thing. And these things do that thing. And these things do this thing. And then I'm gonna have these things create this. And then you know what? I'm gonna have these things over here create this. Matter of fact, let me have them come all together and let me see how tall they could build this tower. I'm gonna just let them build. I'm gonna put this program in and just let them build. And I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go over here and keep creating and build some stuff. And I'm gonna come back. Have you ever noticed, quote unquote, in the Bible, they was actually like, God will come and go. They'll be doing their thing and they'll go. Well, who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Bible? This is the thing. He wrote, he, she. That was the gender wasn't even invented yet. The Word created scribes. Whoever they were. Like, it don't matter who they were. It don't matter the color. It don't matter. Because the end result was what's happening today. The people in power. Okay, let me create this person to do this for these people, and then let me let these people do this for these people, and let me see how strong these together. And you know what? Let me actually, instead of keeping them on automatic program, let me kind of create a program in them, clean, where they could kind of do this on their own. And I'm gonna actually sit and watch what these things do. Things, because at the end of the day, it's all the Word. Everything that we see, think about, it's all the Word coming from the darkness of the womb. The same way the mother or the feminine energy, which is the darkness, which was here, which is the most powerful. Because the sun was a mutation, which means the stars are mutations of what? Think about what the stars are mutations of. To illuminate. See, the star's whole purpose is to illuminate the womb of the mother or the creator. So it could just, the essence has to be there. Guess what? When a mother One of the first things a mother has to do when the baby born is to coddle it, wrap it up in a blanket, hold it, because it needs to be warm. Okay? What are stars? What are suns? They're warm. They're heat. Henceforth, there's trillions of stars, billions, trillions of whatever of stars, which means if you put them all together, that's kind of hot. That's basically your body temperature. Your body stays at 100 and whatever, 102.5, 103, 199, whatever, depending on if you got a fever or not, 98.6, whatever. The point is the stars incubates. We're in an incubator. If you hatch chickens on your own, you take the little egg creation. The creation is just a yolk. It's just a shell with in it. You take that, whether it's incubated or coddled under the heat from the mother, the heat from the mother chicken, the heat from the mother chicken. The heat and energy and love from the mother chicken incubates the blob, the nothingness, which it comes from nothing. And let us create them in our likeness. Come here, little. Let me incubate you. Boom. So you're in an incubator. The stars is an incubator, and the planets is where you've been placed to actually like incubate. And as the chicken see her kid incubate, she check on them, get up, go eat, come back. The egg cool, sit on it. Get back. The universe ain't got time for that. The universe create. Here, I'm gonna put these stars up. So that's the artificial, quote unquote, incubator, not artificial, the actual natural incubator, because the stars is what's giving you the essence of the heat with the knowledge or the vibrations from the heat from the source, which is the mother, which is the womb. Which the stars will be connected if that's just the womb where you incubate us. The stars are connected to what? Synapses of big bangs. Big bangs ain't nothing but ideas. When you have an idea, whoa, it's like blast, boom, that's a big bang. The Big Bang, as they say, the Big Bang Theory, to take it a step further. So I respect the Big Bang, but we're going to take the Big Bang a step further. This is philosopher A.D. Jones's philosophy. So the Big Bang was just the mother universes having an idea, and her synapses, universal synapses, whether it's thunder and lightning, black hole, whatever, it was the best idea ever. Boom! As soon as she had that idea, that was the Big Bang. Like when you have a big idea to start you a business, or that's gonna be my wife. Boom! That's what the Big Bang is. Boom! So the Big Bang sparked Mother Earth to say, I got it. Let us, different facets of herself, which would be her mean side, her happy side, her loving side. Every side that she could possibly experience, she created other communication vibrations to communicate with each other so she wouldn't be lonely. And say, let us create them and all these vibrations is that communicate with each other about vibrations. Let us create them in our image. So all the vibrations that existed and communicated came together after the Big Bang's idea, the mother's idea. Boom, it all came together at once and got zapped. That's vibrational spirit from all of the Mother Earth's vibrations of herself became your spirit. The creation was the spirit, not the body. The body is just, okay, there go cow. There go up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you playing a game, I don't want to say the name of the game, and you create these born animals. You create them, then you create what they do, then you create how far they go, then you create their boundaries, then you create their opposition, and then you create these. You see what I'm saying? It's just like on that little block game. It's the same thing. But instead of you having to actually like talk to a turn, you know how to keep programming, your vibrations come together. We're not gonna put all the vibrations of us in this little piglet. We're gonna take you. We're gonna make different animals with them vibrations. Then we're gonna allow them to do what we do, but with animals. And if they could figure it out, they could actually graft a great version or the highest version of themselves, which is what an individual was being told to do by you, quote unquote, say aliens. But, well, technically it is aliens because they ain't on the planet, but was being instructed to do to get to the highest. But they perverted the mission. Instead of using all the vibrations, now you come in with the demonic aspects of it, and all the demonics is just vibration. It's just vibration. Why not make it fun and have demonic vibrations? And the people that gravitate toward those vibrations are willing to give their created vibrations in the totality of the beginning of all the vibrations of the creation put together in them. They use the power and the quote-unquote free will to walk on the planet in that vessel to extend the vibration of the quote-unquote demon. Or if other entities have created an egregore, look up what that is, an egregore. It's just a gathering of vibrations that they label, and then they just label it as a god. And it's just a recreation of Mother Earth, of what she did with all her vibrations. This is just all the negative aspects. Who feeds? Their vibration gets a dopamine rush based on negative reactions, pain, energy, suffering, and that's their food. It's just what it is. They don't want to change. So at this point, the individuals that love money and have given a commitment to that vibration or oath, no matter what comes out of their mouth, they're connected to that vibration in its existence. Even when their physical vessel gone, that vibration is absorbed by the egregore. That's food. And the entities that have allowed the individuals to flourish on the planet, when I say allow, because they get connected with them and they've showered them, so you owe me. It's just all that. It's just basically that. What happens is, if the more loyal you are and the more basically following orders toward the egregore and the individuals that's actually feeding the egregore, the higher you'll go, and then you'll be quote unquote deified in the eyes of the egregore and the individuals that's actually assisting the egregore to allow you to be quote unquote successful or popularity or whatever it is. This is not for nobody specific. You could be counting eggs over in another country. Success is success. Okay. The key is you connect it to the egregore and the individuals that assist with that vibration, which I listen. I respect it because you have the fortitude to believe in something and to take it to the highest level. I applaud it. I don't agree with where the energy could go. But every two does with everybody is different. But I definitely applaud the commitment. I actually it's like the Tower of Babel. It's like you're building your own Tower of Babel and you rename it, and then you create a whole industry around it. And I see. But the whole point, and I'm not indifferent. It's up to the mother. Whatever the mother tell me to do, I have to do. But the whole point is, at the end of the day, it's just who you connected with. And in the Bible, all the answers is right in front of your face. It's just you reading it wrong. I'm not telling you reading it wrong. Your mental are connected to vibrations that allow you to decipher it on a certain vibration.